Hi guys, Football Cards and Stickers here, and welcome to the UK, if not YouTube, premiere of an opening of a starter pack and a complete booster box of the Panini UEFA Champions League 2013/2014 sticker collection. As you can see here, the starter packs retail at £2.99 in all good newsagents and include 5 packets of stickers within there, and of course the album. And the booster box, as you can see here, sealed, contains 50 packets in the box, and they're priced at 50p each in the UK, and there's all the other various prices there in and around Europe and Canada, etc. So there's those. So without further ado, let's start with the starter pack. So it's fairly easy to open. It's just sealed on here with a seal. And here's the first look at the album and packs. I guess these packs will be different. As you can see, they're the promotional packs. Doesn't really matter on the sticker collection because all stickers are the same rareness, but there's no barcode there, so newsagents cannot sell these singly, as you'll see. So there's the packets there. And you get some free stickers in there, that's right. So there we go. We've got Bastian Schweinsteiger, Gulalvi, someone like that, Samaris, Pepe there, as you can see, and there's Alex of PSG, and a Danish player there, Pierre Bengtsson. I think he's the left back from memory when they played Juventus in Copenhagen. So here's the album without any stickers in, as you can see, and it looks like it's going to be a different sticker part here. You're going to stick in the sticker in one section, as you can see there, stick it in the players section as shown there, and stick these statistics which will be on the sticker. I'll show them more fully there. There's going to be a space for the squad number there to stick the stickers in, which showing their height, weight, etc. Of course, we start with the Roll of Honour and the Road to Lisbon, where the final is in 2014. Here's the statistics. So there's the number of the statistics there. So you'd have to put those in there, and then yes, of course, the players there. So they start off with Group A. Obviously, Man United are in Group A with Shakhtar Donetsk, Bayer Leverkusen and Real Sociedad of Spain. And then we get on to probably one of the toughest groups around. Real Madrid, of course, Juventus, Galatasaray and Copenhagen. And of course there's the statistics. There's Real Madrid, which is seeded number 1 in the group. Here's Juventus. And then of course we have a list of the stickers there. That's their squad there. Galatasaray, Copenhagen. And then we move on to Group C, Benfica, PSG, Olympiacos and Anderlecht. So it's all fairly regimented, the sticker album, as you can see. All very neatly done, and I quite like the idea of the statistics there. There's the current holders, Bayern Munich. They're drawn with Moscow, Manchester City and the Czechs, Pilsen. It's quite nice. And then we've got a little feature in the middle there, stars in action. I'm sure there'll be players such as Messi, Ronaldo, Pirlo, Tevez, all the best players in Europe you'll have in there. Then of course with Group E, with Chelsea, Schalke, Basel and Steaua Bucharest competing in that. And Group F, which is also a very difficult group here. Arsenal, Olympique Marseille, Borussia Dortmund, the runners-up from last season, and SSC Napoli. Napoli with some big money acquisitions this year. As of Arsenal, spending 42.4 million on Mesut Ozil, as you guys know. And then of course Group G, Porto, Atletico Madrid, Zenit St. Petersburg and Austria Vienna. Atletico Madrid, fantastic side. And here's the last group, I believe. FC Barcelona, Milan, Ajax and Celtic. Barcelona already winning in Celtic's ground. And then we've got legends of the tournament here. As you can see, there's a review of the Wembley 2013 final between Bayern and etc. We've got all the kind of older finals as well, when Chelsea won the Champions League, beating Bayern Munich on their own ground on penalties. We've got Barcelona, who wiped Manchester United off at Wembley 2 years previous. Then of course we've got that team where Bayern Munich lost in the final there, and Barcelona, and so forth. And then we've got their No to Racism. And of course a little one sticker on the Women's Champions League, one or two stickers. Don't want to spend too much time discussing that. And of course where to order online or through the post here. Basically we're UK and ERA are online. If you see the albums sold separately from the starter pack, it would cost £1.50 in the UK, €2 in the Netherlands, €2 in France, €1.90 in Spain and Portugal, and so forth. So that's a nice little review of that. Let's have a look at these packets, and I'll first look at the stickers. As you can see, the sticker packet 2013-14 there, dark blue in colour. As you can see, that there's a little bit of divots, holes in there where the press sticks the two sticker packet parts together, and hence why it's so closely done there with the stickers, and they sometimes stick to the packet. I'm sure we're okay. So first up we have the donkey, Christian Poulsen of Ajax, and there's his statistics there, and as you can see you can pull that apart, so it's fairly easy to do. Then we have Sydney Sam of Leverkusen, and our first badge is FC Porto, very nice. Then we have Sami Khedira of Real Madrid, and Helton, the Porto keeper. So this is five cards per packet there. Next up we have Manuel Ortelechner of Austria Vienna, Stocker, FC Basel, Phil Jones of United, Claudio Bravo of Real Sociedad, and Luis Neto of Zenit St. Petersburg, Portuguese player there. Right, next up, third packet, we have Gabi of Atletico Madrid, David De Gea, Manchester United, Kevin Constant of Milan, the Manchester United emblem, there it is, and the Manchester United team when they won it in 2008. There's Wayne Rooney at the front there, as you guys can see. So let's put that shiny there and that one there. And next up we have the last packet for the starter pack, which is the Celtic emblem. Rio Ferdinand, Phil Jones again, Gogan Inler of Napoli, and Gardos of Steaua Bucharest. Right, now let's move on to the booster box opening, I think. Let's just move these stickers over here and the shinies over there. Get rid of that sticker pack from the starter pack. And right, out come the booster box. Just a quick note to you guys, you can always find authentic Panini stuff. There's Champions League stuff, I should say, sorry, Champions League authentic products. Buy these hologram stickers here with the Champions League logo on, and there'll be a serial number there. So that's that. Let's get this sticker off though. Right, let's open up this baby. And we have the 50 packs in here. Just to show you that these are retail packs. As you can see, there's the barcode there which scans at the till. Let's put them in the middle of the stickers there. Let's move the box over there. So first pack, we're underway of the 50 pack opening. Here we go guys. Right, and we have Per Mertesacker, David De Gea, the Porto badge again, Zabaleta of Manchester City, and Justondo of Real Sociedad. Still looking for our first Juventus player, come on. The Valbuena, classy player from Marseille. Oh, there's actually a code on the back of that, that's quite cool. As you can see, so there'll be codes on the back of these stickers here, probably for the online game of some sort, maybe the card. Then we have Gerard Piqué, Van Dijk of Celtic, CR7, there he is, with his cheesy smile, Real Madrid, and Iancu of Stoya. Right, next up. And we've got another code card there. Who's that? That's Theo Walcott of Arsenal. Then we have Giroud, again of Arsenal. And our first Juve player, Giovinco, the little atomic ant. Nicolou of Marseille. And Joel Matip of Schalke. Right, another code in the middle there card. We have the Mohawk, Marek Hamsik, Napoli. Then we have Riera, formerly of Liverpool, now of Galatasaray. We have the Drogs, code card there. El Nino, Fernando Torres, and Malafeev, the Zenit keeper. Right, next pack. And we get Reinhardt of Leverkusen, Arturo Vidal, the legend, Javier Saviola, who's playing for Olympiacos now, Andre Schürrle of Chelsea, and Serhij Gritsov of Shakhtar. So it completes that pack. Nicely on. I don't know if I mentioned, but there's 629 official stickers in the collection. We've got Van der Boer, sorry, looks a lot older now at Anderlecht. Cesar Santin of Copenhagen. Benfica player there, Lima. We've got the number 3 there, which is the football there, emblem. Pavel Horvath of Pilsen. So that completes that pack. Right, next up. We have the fantastic German goalkeeper from Bayer Leverkusen, Bernd Leno. I doubt it'd be very long before he's number 1 in Germany. Then we have the Gorilla, Giorgio Chiellini. The Bayer Leverkusen emblem there. Then we have Dries Martens, the Belgian winger from Napoli. And Kovarik of Pilsen. Right, next pack. And we have Milovic, Anderlecht, Stadsgaard, Copenhagen, Pazzini of Milan, Georgios Samaras of Celtic, and Samir Nasri of Manchester City. Right, next pack. And we've got Bukharov of Zenit. Mauricio Isla, useless fullback. Valbuena, quality player from Marseille. And Nemanja Matic. And finally, Seferich of Sociedad. Right, next pack we've got Sigforsson scoring a lot of goals for Ajax, Kayvoza of Basel, Zagoev still playing for CSKA Moscow, good midfielder. There's the next Pirlo touted as Marco Verratti of PSG, fantastic centre midfielder. Fernando Varela, Steaua Bucharest. That completes that pack. Right, we have Jack Wilshere of Arsenal, Martin Cáceres of Juventus and Uruguay, Bourret of Copenhagen, Jefferson Farfan of Schalke, Zeus Kalla of Steaua Bucharest. So that's cool. Making very good progress on these stickers here. There's the Ajax Sillissen, Muslera of Galatasaray, Danny Welbeck of United, and Vitinho of CSKA Moscow, and Herrera of FC Porto. Next pack we've got Il Solco, Mario Balotelli. We've got the fantastic centre-back Andrea Bazzagli, 450,000 euros he was signed for, unbelievable price. Andreas Samaris of Olympiacos, Mark Gonzalez of CSKA Moscow, another former Liverpool player there, Hubakon of Zenit St Petersburg. Right, next pack. Just a little off note is the stickers are fairly small actually, so a little bit difficult to handle. Dennis Prayer of Anderlecht, Kienast of Austria Vienna, Chris Commons of Celtic, underrated player that guy, Xabi Alonso out with a long-term injury of Real Madrid, and Juris of Victoria Pilsen. Right, next pack. We have Arteta of Arsenal, Son Heung-min of Leverkusen, Joel Campbell, Olympiacos, Federico Fernandez of Napoli, and there's a former team there which has won the tournament, Barcelona, Victor Valdez with hair. I don't know if you guys can make that out. Right, next we have Matis Suarez, Anderlecht, Bulat of Galatasaray, Siguru, PSG, it's Italy #2 goalkeeper, Cesar Azpilicueta of Chelsea, and Alvaro Negredo of Manchester City, good goal scorer he is. Proven a lot of people wrong in the international scene for Spain. Next up we have Wilshere of Leverkusen, Patrice Evra of Manchester United, Morel, Marseille, Gary Cahill of Chelsea, and Quintero of FC Porto. Right, on to the next pack. Oops, I messed that one up a bit. Here we are. Got Schöne of Ajax, Cesc Fabregas of Barca, Siqueira, Benfica, Thiago Silva, one of the finest centre-backs in the world, PSG, and Popper of Steaua Bucharest. Right, next pack we have Bakary Sagna of Arsenal, Nemanja Vidic, another fantastic centre-back, Manchester United player this one, Olaf Melberg, Copenhagen, Max Meyer, the youngster from Schalke, scored his first goal the other week I saw in the Bundesliga, and Thomas Huschmann, Shakhtar Donetsk, completes that packet. Right, next packet we have CM de Jong of Ajax. We have the PSG emblem there, very nice. Siovas of Olympiacos, Buripsky of CSKA Moscow, and the Schalke emblem completes that packet. Right, next packet we have Eduardo of Shakhtar, formerly of Arsenal, Kruse, Leverkusen. We have the Real Madrid emblem there. Musa, CSKA Moscow, Ziranov of Zenit St. Petersburg. So it's been some good pulls so far, not too many doubles so far. Quite happy with that, although there is plenty in the collection. De Schaft of Anderlecht, Rotpule of Austria Vienna, F.A. Ambrose, the poor player from Celtic, Gael Clichy, Manchester City, and David Villa, one of the signings of the season for Atletico Madrid. Right, next packet. We have Bunish Leverkusen, Stifialis Leverkusen, Rogic of Celtic, Marek Hamzik, the Mohawk, and a team who somehow managed to win the Champions League the other year there. Next packet we have Klichton of Anderlecht, Nuri Sahin back at Dortmund again, Gianni Mbula of Olympique Marseille. You got Villian of Chelsea, formerly of Shakhtar, and Wagner of Pilsen. Right, next packet we got Schmelzer of Dortmund, Stefan Kiesling of Leverkusen. We've got Celino of Olympiacos, Oscar, the young midfielder from Chelsea, and Alexandro of Porto. Right, next packet we've got. Actually, looking at these stickers, they've cut very well. As you can see, the borders are done quite nicely. We've got Van Rijn of Ajax. We've got Neymar of Barcelona, Artur of Benfica, Nabakin of CSKA Moscow, and Bakos of Pilsen. Next pack we've got Bistrov of Zenit. Got Carlitos Tevez, there it is, look at that. Celebrating a goal there. There he is in the Juventus kit. He's got his Twitter in the bottom corner there, already followed by Footy Cards and Stickers. Look at that, number 310, Carlitos. Let's put him over here. Then we've got Almeida, Benfica, Mohamed Salah, Basel, and the Manchester City emblem there. That's quite a good pack there. 3 shinies and 2 standard in that pack. So, but as I mentioned earlier, all the rarities are the same, so it doesn't really matter. Moisander, Ajax, Nunku. We've got the Atletico badge there. Zuba, CSKA Moscow, and Limberski, Pilsen. Right, next pack we have Philip Lahm, the quality fullback from Bayern, David De Gea, Mandanda, the quality goalkeeper from Marseille, Wernbloom, CSKA Moscow, and Philip Hosiner of Austria Vienna. Sorry. Right, next up we've got the Celtic badge. Mada of Austria Vienna, Cardozo of Benfica, Joe Hart of Manchester City, Gardos of Steaua Bucharest. Next up we have Van Persie of Manchester United, Giovinco of Juventus, Pukki of Celtic, good sign on that one, Joel Matip of Schalke, and Kusha of Shakhtar Donetsk. Another shiny at the top there, it's Dennis Praet of Anderlecht. Then we have Marco Reus, the world-class player from Dortmund. Vladimir Weiss, formerly Man City, now of Olympiacos there. Ashley Cole. Resnick of Pilsen. Right, next pack we've got Verdenfeller of Dortmund, quality keeper. Sidney Sam, Delaney, Copenhagen, David Luiz of Chelsea, and Lomberts of St. Petersburg. He's a Belgian player as well. Plenty of decent Belgian players plying their trade around Europe. Now qualified for the World Cup as well, so they could be outside dangers to get to the semi-final. There's Lars Bender, let's hope he's not a Bender, of Leverkusen. Then we have Austria Vienna badge there. Eleni, Basel, Wamata, Chelsea. Got this team winning the Champions League there. That goes at the back, the Champions League winning teams there, as you know. We've got Leno again of Leverkusen. We've got Castro of Leverkusen, Gaitan of Benfica, Zuniga of Napoli, decided to stay at Napoli. And there's last year at Wembley where FC Bayern Munich hold up the trophy. Next up we have Simon Rolfs of Leverkusen, Saro Basel, Ayew of Marseille, followed by the Marseille emblem there. Then we've got Kozach of Pilsen, right, CM de Jong, shiny card there of Ajax, Santin, Burita of Celtic, the Arsenal emblem, and Hielton Porto goalkeeper. Right, next pack we have Mesut Ozil, the record signing from Arsenal, Rio of Manchester United. We've got the Napoli emblem and Arjen Robben action photo there, very nice. Then we've got Teixeira of Donetsk completing that packet. Right, next pack we have Fred of Shakhtar Donetsk, Jurgensen, Copenhagen, Super Frank Lampard action photo there from Chelsea, and Martinez of Real Sociedad, and Castro of the same club. Right, next pack we have Nacho Monreal, the R of Arsenal, Pedro Rodriguez of Barca, Mercado of Olympiacos, Drzeski of Steaua Bucharest, and Kolar of Pilsen. Next up we have Christian Rodriguez of Atletico, Wesley Sneijder, formerly of Inter of course, now of Galatasaray, Amorim of Benfica, Tatasaru of Steaua Bucharest, and Gilas of Porto. Right, next up we have Hilbert, Leverkusen, Asamoah of Juve, Maggio of Napoli, Tosic of Moscow, and the Barcelona team which won the tournament in 2009. Right, next up we have Neven Subotic of Dortmund, Altentop, Galatasaray. This guy Scott Brown, dirty animal he is, of Celtic. Iker Casillas, the Real Madrid reserve goalkeeper. And we have the final Lisbon 2014. That'll be what the match programme looks like, the front cover there. That's quite cool. That's number 6 in the collection. Next up we have Toprak of Leverkusen, Salah of Basel, Cheyrou of Marseille, Jermaine Jones of Schalke and Niagu of Steaua Bucharest. Just to vie off topic, if any of you guys are watching this in Europe or South America where these are released and there's different style packets, feel free to put in the comments below. I'd love to hear how many different variations there are. That would be really cool. Right, so let's continue anyway. And we have Bastian Schweinsteiger of Bayern, Claudemar of Copenhagen, Muyukulu of Celtic, Hoga of Schalke, and Javi Garcia of Manchester City completes that collection there. Right, next up we have Aaron Ramsey, who's on fire in the Premier League for Arsenal. We have the misfiring striker Llorente, ironically linked with a move to Arsenal in January recently, so we'll see if that comes off. Then we have Nigel de Jong, formerly at Manchester City, now of AC Milan. And there he is, the flower seller, Samuel Eto'o. Lana Vista, con la rose nel metro. Eto'o. Victoria badge. Then we have Adrian of Atletico, Bengtsson of Copenhagen, Esquiel Garay of Benfica, Di Maria of Real Madrid, and we have part of the old Big Ears itself, the trophy. There it is, that'll be number 5, so number 4 will be the top half there. Right, next pack we have Theo Walcott of Arsenal, Jordi Alba of Barcelona, and that's a fantastic pull, the pull I was looking for, the Juventus emblem. There it is, quality. Follow them on Twitter, it is at Juventus FC, shown on there, very cool, number 98 in the collection. So that's cheered me up on the box. Christian Clemens of Schalke, Wagner of Victoria Pilsen. Right, next up, come to the end of this box break now. It's been a fairly decent box break. I don't think there's going to be many duplicates so far. David Villa of Atletico Madrid. That's another quality one there, FC Barcelona badge there. Then we have Rodrigo of Benfica, Neustadt of Schalke, Maicon of Porto, yet another person called Maicon. And the last pack of the booster box break, we have Matteo Flamini, formerly of AC Milan, and then we have the quality fullback Stefan Lichtsteiner. And next up, Robinho of AC Milan, Zagoev of CSKA Moscow, and Rakititsky of the same club, Shakhtar Moscow, Donetsk, sorry. Shakhtar Donetsk, I should have mentioned. So I hope you enjoyed that starter pack review, which obviously the starter pack there includes the official album, as you can see the cover there. Fantastic quality, really chuffed. And of course the booster box break of 50 packets. Don't forget to subscribe to Football Cards and Stickers if you haven't already subscribed. Don't forget to give the video a massive thumbs up. And of course I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, arrivederci.